Another wonderful week of prog polls, and with Noajenk in the winner's circle, it feels good to be a champion, and it feels good to know that the wonderful Jankers out there are always going to make the right choice. Welcome back, boys, girls, and indies alike, to another fantastic episode of prog polls. As always, I am the winner. Well, that's not really correct, but as sometimes I am the winner, Noajenk aka Noajenk Yugioh. I'm doing all this because it feels like it's been a minute since I've been in the winner's circle. And you know what? I'm just kind of reveling in it a little bit. But what I'm also reveling in is the opportunity to tell you guys what your choices were this week. So let's go ahead and get right into that, shall we? Pretty interesting selection of votes for bands this week, I'll tell you that much. Starting off with the lead with 6 votes was Evil Swarm Exciton Night. A lot of people seem to really want Exciton Night out of the equation here, and I can't exactly blame you for that. Second place was Draco Sack with 5 votes, which is interesting. And then in third place was a tie between 2 big eyes. What? That's silly. What? There's only one big eye. It's an XC's. Well, of course, I vetoed Big Eye. Wait, what? Wait. I may have made a mistake. Oh God. Okay. Not panicking here. I didn't veto Big Eye. Yeah, but I didn't veto. Okay. Oh well. Big Eye has been both vetoed and banned. Exciton Night has been limited. Then we had a pretty interesting choice of ads. Pretty eclectic, if I do say so myself. In first place was Infernoid Permace, whatever. Second place was Elemental Hero The Shining, and third place was Cyber Dragon Nova, which, wow, that's crazy. Well, actually, Cyber Dragon Nova and Shining were tied for second, interestingly enough, and there was a lot of others this time around, but those did not make the cut this time. The scales this time around on Nova's side are going to be Infernoid the Infernoid, and the scale on my side is going to be The Shining. Aha, movie reference. Then for the unbans by a large margin, it's barely even worth it to get into what everything else was here, but I'll mention it just because it's, you know, worth mentioning to some degree. Tied for third, we had number 101, Silent Honor Arc, and Crawling Dragon, which is way too good. Second place was Tidal Dragon Ruler, and large lead here for first place for Reasoning, and that is the card that Nova has decided to unban this week. So Reasoning is back in the card pool, and we have Infernoid. So, wow, I wonder what Nova's going to be playing. And then the bonus pack, of course, I'm going all in on Return of the Bling. I really want that gub. I really need that gub. Dear God, I need that gub. I'm going to do my darndest to pull that gub, despite what everybody may say and or think. So just to recap everything, my bonus pack was Return of the Bling, and Nova's unban is Reasoning. My scale was The Shining, Nova's scale was Infernoid Boy, and the bans were Draco Sack and Big Eye, and my veto was Big Eye. Let's just do the polls. Let's just do the polls. Let's do the polls!
Alright, we had our fun last time. We played funny trap monster cards, but now we're getting back into serious mode. All of you voted to add in Pure Mace, and we got to unban Reasoning, so we gotta play it serious this time around. I'm not sure what we're gonna open up in these sets that's gonna help us, but we can certainly try. Let's go ahead and see what Astral Pack 7 has. I forgot what is in here. We're starting off with Skarm, Fairywind, and Bestiary. I think Skarm was one of the BAs that we missed out on, so I'm glad to see we picked it up here. Dragon Ravine. We definitely have, like, a full set of Dragon Ravine, right? Like, we didn't miss out on that one. Well, I guess we'll see later when we open up packs. And Leo, Keeper of the Sacred Tree, is actually pretty relevant. We could utilize high-level monsters to actually make a big synchro. We're not just, like, limited to our, like, level 7s and 8s. So I'll take the Leo. Pretty good stuff. Glad that we grabbed it. Let's go ahead and head to the real packs, though.
Ah, yeah, baby, that bling is returning. Let's get into this big time, baby. I'm feeling it. Bling, bling, ka-ching, ka-ching. We are going to be seeing all the goodies from this, Gov included. I can feel it in my bones. Winter pack time, baby. You already know what's going on. Let's go ahead and see what we get here. Well, you're banned, so I can't use you. Oh, hey. This card is actually a pretty cool one to get. Grappa's also pretty good. Circuit's like whatever. But these are actually not bad in this pack. Pack 2, what do we get here? Formula Synchron is so good, actually. I'm pretty sure I already had one, but having another one is certainly not bad. And Matayon, I don't think I'm gonna use. Can I please get Gub, man? Just, come on. Dude, what is this? Come on. Like, dude, am I really not gonna get Gub? There's no way. Like, I have to. Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta be... I'll be right back with the main event.
Alright, before we get into the power creep known as Clash of Rebellion, we're taking a little bit of a break and opening up Dragons of Legend 2. There's some funny stuff in here. I'm not sure if we can make a viable Toon strategy out of all the Toon cards we get here, but rest assured, I'll be putting on my best Maximilian Pegasus impression if we pull Comic Hand. So now that we've tempted fate, let's go ahead and, well, Shadow Toon is a nifty game ender. The Prediction Princess cards, these are what I'm gunning for. These have some really good implications down the line. I want to get as many of these as possible.
Well, I didn't get a Gub. Sad day. Sag. Maybe I'll get some good stuff at Dragons of Legend 2, though. We're gonna hope that I do. I'm probably just gonna be pulling a lot of nothing. Oh, Tara Tree is actually really good. I would be interested in doing Prediction Princess. There we go. If I get enough good stuff for it. I'm not really interested in tunes. I have memories with that deck. But we're gonna keep going on and see what else we get. We have a lot of damn comic hands. Good God.
Fang of Critias. Okay, that is the trap card dragon, which has some funny payoffs, but we have to pull those first before we can make use of this.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in tunes. And, oh. That's interesting. I mean, it's not like it's good. This, I feel like it's really hard for me to make this interesting. Aqua Actresses will be cool, though. Just on the, like, basis of, like, their stuff you can use to make Ab-Zero with for a hero deck. But for the most part, like, this is all pretty standard stuff. Goddess Bow, you can instant fusion out, I guess? Or actually, no, you can't.
Lord of the Red. Okay, really big pickup for generic ritual pile, if we could ever play something like that in the future. But having at least one of those is really good. And if we somehow find ourselves on tunes, Briefcase is amazing, and Rollback is just an OTK enabler.
Honestly, more than anything else, I'm just kind of looking at... oh, wait a second. Oh, well, that's something.
Oh, chat, it appears that Comic Hand has entered into the arena. Perhaps we'll have some dandy fun with our little tunes.
So keep on going here. We do get a Toon Kingdom. We actually get one for once, which is interesting. We didn't actually get one before this.
And there is Timaeus, the Knight of Destiny, requiring all the legendary knights. Oh boy. What's the incentive to play the Timaeus deck?
1, 2, 3, 4. Last card is gonna be another Toon Kingdom. No, it's not. It's another goddamn Time Magic Hammer. Well, I tried to make this as interesting as I could. Yeah, this set is a lot of chuff, as Nova would say. A lot of pack filler going on in here. Again, not really a Toon guy, but maybe you guys are, and maybe you'd like to help me build something. You can do that every single week in the Noajenk Discord. Hey. More information about that is on my Twitter, which you can find at Noajenk. I can find some way to make this benefit me in some degree. I'm going to just plug everything. Yeah.
All right, last one. Double Magic Armbind, Guppy, Transmigration, Black Catastrophe. Folks, is it going to be the second Toon Kingdom? Send your energy to the second Toon Kingdom. I'm going to summon... my illustrious kingdom of tunes. Nope, it's just Claw of Hermos. Okay, well, this is fine. This is fine. Great pickup. We got what we were looking for in the Terra Rays. I think 3 would have been a bit overkill, so it's fine that we got the 2 of those. We have all the ritual spells we needed for it. We have the Koinormas. We got some funny stuff, including Lord of the Red. It's hard to ask for a better pack opening than this one, honestly. So, I'll catch all y'all in the games after we deck build. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Another week, another time to play some UAs. More sports means more fun for the whole family, and we're going to be doing just that this week on Progression Polls. I'm feeling pretty good about this deck. I think I enjoyed playing it last week. Well, I know I enjoyed playing it last week, and I think what I mean to say is that it has a decent chance. I think my piloting of it wasn't necessarily the greatest of it last week, but I think I'm a little bit more experienced in it now, and I think I have what it takes to show what the deck can fully do. So obviously, not much has changed here as far as the deck is concerned, with some few exceptions. Now, reasoning is brand new here, and having that available is pretty darn good just for ways to get another, monster on board, be that a midfielder or whatever, and just generally fitting the deck is not bad in its own right, and being able to make a rank 4 that easily if they declare 4, or what have you, is pretty good, surprisingly. Now, that being said, Mausoleum of the Emperor is also here because I don't like bricking on a big UA, which should happen more than often than not. So having the 3 terraforming as a way to search it out is just fine. But besides that, there's really nothing else new here. The side deck, though, is what we're planning new stuff here for. Necro Valley is here. So Necro Valley is going to be a very important card, I have to imagine. And there's a reason for that. You see, I think that Nova is going to be on this deck called Infernoids, and I have many reasons to believe this, not the least of which is his ad last week was an Infernoid monster. So that being said, I'm expecting a certain degree of a matchup going into this coming duel here, and Necro Valley, DD Crow, things like that, they're all in the side deck here to try and play around Infernoids, because they really like being in the grave, and they like being able to do all that kind of stuff in the grave. Penalty Box is in the side here as well, not main, because it really didn't come up enough for it to be justified in the main. I believe Rhapsody and Berserk is the only new extra deck card, aside from maybe Burner Visor, but again, with UA, you're really not going into your extra deck a lot, but it's there in case you need it off of things like Reasoning. So we're going to see what we can do. I'm imagining that Nova's making the Infernoid play this week. I have to imagine he is. If he's not, then I'll put egg on my face, but I'm feeling it. I'm going all in on it. I'll see you guys in just a second.
Alright folks, I asked for it, you provided. Today we're playing Infernoids. We have our triple reasoning here to help summon out our big noids, not by hitting them off of it, but by filling our graveyard with them to use as fuel. However, this does come with the side effect of having to run some monsters that can get hit by reasoning. We have Trihorn Dragon, which I will be happy to see off of it. It will be a free gigantic monster. Gub, free tuner. Card Trooper means more mills. The only 2 that I'd be upset about hitting are Curry Bandit, because we won't be able to use its effect, and Raikou because we'll be summoning it face up. But with 5 summonable targets off of Reasoning, with only 2 of them being bad, I think we've got a good ratio. We're also running Wolf as another thing to mill off of Reasoning. It's a free level 4 that does not interrupt our Reasoning mills. It's free material for summons. I think it's going to be a pretty good addition. We have the triple Pure Mace that we added. This is the one that bounces set cards and can't be responded to. Antra bounces a face-up card, can be responded to. We have the double Petrulia that removes spells and traps. Piety, which is a random hand discard Sijet, which shreds the extra deck, which I love. Sight Samus, which is the, it's a banish a card after the end of the battle phase of it battles, very strong effect. Tondel is the double attacker. Deviati is the Heavy Storm / Monster Negate, whereas Anunku is the Raigeki / Spell and Trap Negate. This forms a very interesting core of monsters that give us a variety of abilities that all interrupt the graveyard, so if Noajenk is on any kind of BA strategy, we'll be able to counter that. We of course have the reasonings here. These are the main bread and butter of the deck. If we don't draw it, we're going to have a hard time. Foolish Burial gets any of our noids into the graveyard to give us an extra material, or to just get them in the graveyard so we can summon them, because our level 5 and higher can just be summoned out of the graveyard because they're cool like that. Instant Fusion is here both to help with Xyz summoning and also Synchro summoning. If we're able to sequence things correctly and we can get Gub on the board, we can very easily make a Trishula with the variety of levels we have at our disposal. Charge of the Light Brigade is to search Raikou out of the deck and also mill us more cards. Hopefully we can activate this before Reasoning. That's very rare, but we will take the interaction if it shows up. Triple MST, back row, Book of Moon deals with monsters. Raigeki Break has double utility here because not only does it deal with any problem card on the board, it also discards a card, which means putting more Infernoids in the graveyard, and triple Void Purification. This gets destroyed or sent to the grave if we control a non-Infernoid monster, which makes it very fragile, but it's important for our grind game. It puts Infernoids back into our graveyard to use as fuel, or puts Infernoids from our grave back into our hand. We generally don't need to care about that specifically, except for our level 4 and lowers, because that's the only place they can be summoned from. Extra Deck has a few new inclusions. We have Guilty in rotation as an additional target off of Instant Fusion to help us make Shark Fortress to go along with Piety. We have the Clearwing Synchro Dragon back. Hopefully we have a lot easier time summoning it. While we do have a hard cap on 8 levels when it comes to summoning our Infernoids, we can skirt that in certain ways by like summoning other monsters up to level 7 and summoning a big one. So the point is that we can fairly easily get the levels that we need to make our big synchros, and then we also have Queen Dragon Jin back because I think it'd be funny to mill Trihorn Dragon and then summon it back. We'll see how this goes. Infernoids are historically a very feast or famine deck, and we are combining that with the fact that we aren't playing with all of the constructed all-star cards. Notably, no Monster Gate means we have less effectively pseudo-reasonings, but I'm confident with a little bit of luck we can walk away with this. I'll see all of you in just a bit.
Another beautiful week, another wonderful week. They say that April showers bring May flowers, and I am inclined to believe that as we are deep into the trenches of the month of May, and I'm seeing the beautiful flowers of victory bloom all around me with my good cards, my fun, friendly monsters at my side. But GoldenNova, I have to imagine that your monsters aren't nearly as fun and or friendly as mine.
I think that you are highly underestimating the powers that I am bringing to bear here, Mr. Jenk of the Noah clan. I will not stand here and let you insult the funness of my cards, and I'm going to show you right here, right now.
Yeah,
okay. I'm going to show you right here, right now.
Yeah. Dang, I always lose this. It's always... man. The RPS game meta is weak for me, for sure. I'm fully expecting Infernoids, by the way. That's just... I'm not going to go ahead and call it now.
Well, I mean, I've telegraphed it enough, haven't I?
Yeah, no, you definitely have. All right, let's go ahead and
if you're not ready
thing.
for Infernoids now, then I don't really know what to tell you. Moby, I swear to God.
Good old Moby.
He's already getting started, folks.
Already. Moby time, baby. All right, let's go in the main phase here.
Yeah.
So you going second is, yeah, that makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and activate Stadium.
Oh my God, on this again.
Yeah, we're back on the UA train. They're so good. They're so fun.
It's called progression, dude. Find something else to play.
No, dude. Normal midfielder in Declare Stadium, unless you have Ghost Ogre.
No, you're good, dude.
It's a fun deck, man.
What's it like living in magical Christmas land?
Ultra. It's like I'm feeling Ultra.
Is it plus or minus Ultra?
Well, in this, just because they're so buff, in this case, probably be plus. But minus Ultra would actually be impressive. Is that a thing? I've never watched My Hero, so I'm not sure if that is or not.
Well, you watched it enough to get the reference.
Well, I know because I'm like acutely aware of anime. You know what I mean? But like I haven't watched it. Anyway, special summon.
Yeah, go ahead, do your Grimblow.
All right, perfect ace, effective Stadium.
Uh-huh.
All right, and we'll pass.
All right, cool. Interesting. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to banish a card from my hand.
Yeah, absolutely.
Special summoning Infernoid Petrulia.
Okay. Yep. This is it.
We'll set 3, and we will pass.
Oh, really? Now I'm going to use the pop on Petrulia. Okay.
You have perfect. I'm literally looking at
I do.
Ace.
I'm surprised we didn't just shotgun it. But I mean, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I'm just.
I go minus. I go minus. But you know, okay, I get it.
You don't go minus. I lose a card. You lose a card. It's even.
Yeah, well, in some cases that's minus. Depends on the economy, really. But yeah, no, I see the.
What kind of Reaganomics are you bringing into Yu-Gi-Oh right now?
Ultra Reaganomics. Actually, you are. So
Midoriya, I want to teach you a little something about capitalism.
Government. Ultra athletes are the solution to our problem. So anything on draw phase?
Yeah, I'll activate Void Purification.
That's about what I expected. All right, cool. So I guess we'll just go to standby.
Yeah.
All right. No, nothing in the grave, so we're just gonna go to main phase. If that's fine.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm realizing that probably should have waited a turn, but you know what? It's whatever.
I mean, I'm okay with it. Let's
I
see.
bet you were.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, this is this is kind of a tricky one. Yeah, and that will, this is a weird situation here. My biggest thing I'm thinking about here is removing the Infernoid presence off of your board, because if I do that, like, that turns off, because the purification only is during my standby that you get the graveyard back in the hand. So I'm trying to think of the best way to get around that presence, and I think I have that, actually. We're going to go ahead and activate Stormforth.
Yeah, you got it.
Very nice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just rock out here. We're going to go ahead and normal summon, attributing over your Petrolia here, and we're going to bring out Mighty Slugger.
Yep.
All right, Effective Stadium.
I will MST it.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I cannot chain Perfect Ace because it is not your turn. But what I can do, GoldenNova, is switch to attack.
Uh-huh.
All right, we're going to go to battle.
Uh-huh.
Declare attack with my good friend Mighty Slugger.
I gotta take that.
Yep. Gotta take that to the face. Declare attack with Perfect Ace.
And I'll take that too.
Okay, fair enough. Into battle, anything?
No.
Excellent. All right, so that worked out about like I thought it would. I did think we'd be losing Stadium there, so I mean, I'm kind of glad they got that out of the way. What I will also do here... Yeah, I'll tell you what. Keeping Perfect Ace afloat is probably pretty important, but keeping it in defense is even better. So we're actually going to go ahead and special summon a monster. So we're going to special summon our good friend Midfielder.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds about right. We're going to special summon a monster. Perfect Ace.
Mm-hmm.
Special summon. Blockbacker. And we'll pass turn.
Alrighty.
That was good as it can get.
Start. Standby.
Yep.
Declare effective Void Purification.
Yeah, we're going to get that guy back in the hand. I got nothing in response there, so go for it.
Sajet will go back to my graveyard.
Yeah. I don't
'Cause
feel
it's
like
during
that's the
my
right
standby
time.
phase.
Yeah. I don't think that's the right time to pop my Perfect Ace, so... I kind of want to see what else we're getting here. Because, like, I could expect, like, a Deviati or something like that. I don't know. Is Deviati... That's the level 9 one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Deviate.
Is that guy even out at this time? I might just be talking out of my ass here. Because, like, I know Infernoids, but...
Yeah, Deviati is
Okay.
They are around.
Cool. So they're just kind of walking around enjoying themselves.
Okay, we'll go ahead and... Banish from hand. Banish from grave to summon Sajet.
All right. Let me read Sajet real quick, if you don't mind.
No.
You can banish a monster from its extra deck during your player's turn. Tribute monster target. So it's a DD Crow and tribute. That's like the usual Infernoid. The big one here is the extra deck special. Extra deck banish, rather.
Yeah.
Thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I think we are going to go ahead and declare Blockbacker here.
All right. Blip.
Yep.
All right.
That saves my extra deck there.
All right. Have fun. Go ahead.
Fair enough. I think I will. We'll go draw standby.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in the grave there, so we'll go main phase.
Yep.
Cool. That worked out pretty well. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to special summon our good friend here. You know him. Love him. Mighty Slugger. Anything else?
Whoa. Is he a Mighty Slugger?
He's known to be one.
No, that's all clear.
Excellent. Boop. We are going to special summon. How do we want here? Probably something with a decent attack value. You know, get that goody. And you know what? I think we might have it. Yeah, we'll special the midfielder.
Mm-hmm.
We'll attempt to end the main phase.
Go ahead.
All right, we'll go to battle.
Yeah.
Nothing in my grave worth it. So we're going to midfielder, declare an attack over Jet.
Goodbye.
Cool. We will. Oh, anything?
No. You're good.
Okay. So Mighty Slugger.
Yep.
And then can respond. Midfielder effect. Target Mighty Slugger.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Special Blockbacker.
All right, have fun, buddy.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, game 2.
Woof, woof.
Well, game 1 went about as well as I could possibly hope it would. So,
yeah,
Nova?
good job. Yeah, ripping the UA stadium and midfielder opening. Very skillful.
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, man, you know, I'm out here jumping. I'm out here jumping over the obstacles. I'm out here playing football. I love these games. Love sports. Naming them, I love all the sports out there, like the ultra ones.
Name one sport.
Ultra athlete.
All right, you know what? That's on me.
That's on me. I set the bar too low.
Yeah.
We'll go main phase here.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to activate UA signing deal. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll just this is a weird one. Yeah, it sucks because its effects are negated. That's like the worst part about this, which is still fine.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. At the very least, I could get a decent blocker out here. Because my hand is a little bit barren in terms of monsters I'd like to summon right now. But we're going to go ahead and just get a blocker. I will get block backer, speaking of which. And I take, I believe, was that 14?
It's 3 each.
No, 21, I believe, because it's 3 times 7.
Yeah, 21.
All right, boop.
Well, that's a pretty hefty bonus.
It's not bad. We're going to go ahead and terraforming here. We're going to go ahead and grab our good friend, UA Stadium. So right now I don't have a 1 I can normal, which is why I'm doing that after. But what I do have is Necro Valley, and we'll pass.
Hey, Noajenk?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm sorry. Whatever I did to deserve this kind of treatment, I'm sorry, okay?
It's just preparation for the Infernoids that are to come.
Like, I thought that it was a joke when you put the band played on. Like, I thought that was like you were being funny. I'm starting to feel like it's not a joke anymore.
I was bitter.
Like there's something below the surface that you're just really upset about, and I'm sorry.
I'm just full of vitriol, full of piss and vinegar, one may say.
All right, well, let's go. Piss.
All right, get necroed.
Okay, so what we're gonna lead with here is banishing 2 Noids from hand. I'm gonna banish Onunku and Sight Samus.
I think that's sending them to the Onunku went to the grave.
Let's fix that. There we go.
Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure.
Okay, to special summon a Sight Samus.
A strong one.
And we'll just go right to battle phase.
Yeah, might as well.
We will attack with the Sight Samus.
Okay.
I'll take 100.
Yeah.
I'll attempt to leave battle phase.
That is fine.
I'll activate Sight Samus' effect to banish Necro Valley.
That will check out. It will get out of here.
All right, cool. Great. Glad we've solved that. Okay, main 2.
The problem's been solved. It's true.
Pick a number.
Reasoning. I'm picking 4.
All right. Let's do this. 1.
Let's do it. 1. Well, okay. Well,
2,
that... No, that was a 4. That was a 4.
Oh, yes. Petrulia cannot be normal summon.
Oh, true.
So
Excuse me.
What we hit is Card Trooper.
That's a strong one. Oh, that's a really strong... Ooh, that's good. Okay.
And we're actually going to go ahead and mill 3.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, why would you not?
Yeah. We're just going to summon you in defense position. I just
Trihorn,
put you in attack position. That's stupid.
And Petrolia. Yeah.
Okay, so we have another Noid name engrave.
That's good.
This is A, this is 3.
Raikou is a good one in there.
Raikou slaps a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we'll have to set 1, and we'll have to give it to you for now.
All right. Sounds good. Big fan of
Yeah, there we go. There's the button.
You found it. All right, we'll go standby. Main. So Sight Samus, I'm assuming, has the Diddy Grow. Yeah, okay. Thankfully, UAs don't really care too much about the graveyard, so that's not too big of a deal. Trying to think about the best way to handle this here, because it's a very odd situation that I've sort of found myself in here.
Yeah, maybe an odd future. That's some more UA stuff for MHA stuff for all my Mizuku Idorias in chat.
Every single one of them. That's a subtitle, I think, actually. I don't know, whatever you said. We're going to activate Stadium.
God. Yeah, yep, he's good with it.
Okay, excellent.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to activate signing deal.
Yeah, sign those deals.
They will be signed. Let's see. What kind of deals do we want to sign, though? Probably this one. No, it doesn't really matter. Let's just try to grab a dude, and we'll do just that. We're gonna get Dreadnought Dunkel.
Just get a dude.
We'll get Dunkel. I'm gonna lose again 21. That's fine. Boop. Anything on summon?
No, you're good.
Okay, cool. Effective Stadium.
Yeah, make him big.
Boop. They are big. Switch to attack.
Mm-hmm.
And proceed to the battle phase.
Go ahead.
Okay, we will do just that. We are going to declare an attack with Dunker over Sight Samus.
I will take 4.
You will take exactly 4. It's true. And then block backer.
Okay. Draw a card off Card Trooper.
Of course.
Bleep.
All right. Not the worst. Not great, though. I don't like that they're negated. Really wish I could Xyz right now. But, you know, such is life. So we'll just go ahead and set and pass.
Alrighty. Start. Standby.
Yeah, absolutely. You're good. Nothing on
Activate
standby.
Void Purification.
Okay.
Activate Standby phase effect.
That is fine. Which banished one do you want to get?
Let's put a Nunku back into the graveyard.
That makes sense. That's a good one.
It's pretty wild. Pretty good.
Anuku's a good one. Yeah, no, Anuku is like definitely up there. One of the Infernoids ever printed.
One of the Noids of all time.
One of the Noids. It's definitely one of them. Isn't Noids like a game? Isn't there like a show or something called Noids?
There was I believe, Pizza Hut mascot.
Yeah, that's what it is. The Noid! The Noid! That was Domino's!
It was Domino's, okay.
Yeah! It was Domino's. That's actually the subtitle. We are ordering Domino's while the episode takes place. That's the subtitle.
True.
This is the Domino's deck.
True
Domino's
facts.
versus athletes. Sports
Domino's
versus food.
Sponsors us right now.
Yeah, thank you, Domino's, for everything you've done for sponsoring us. Personal pan pizzas. Chat, order one right now.
Personal Piblio Pipsies.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that. Okay, so I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, we're gonna banish Pure Mace, Petrulia, and another Petrulia.
Okay, that's 3 monsters.
We're just gonna special summon a Nuku. Just inherently.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Okay, so on special summon, declare mandatory effect. Oh no, I can destroy. It's not mandatory, but I can't. That is the dark hole for everything but Anuku.
Right, right. Just gonna think on here.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's fine. I believe that's special summon monsters, right? Yeah. It's just all monsters in general. Okay.
Yeah, just get them out of here.
That's rough. All right.
Yarg. Okay, unfortunately now, because I control more than 8 levels of monsters, I can't summon more Noids to OTK you with. Very frustrating. But Anuku is still pretty big. We're just going to go to battle and go for 3.
3 will go through. We'll take it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to pass it to you.
All right, sounds good. We will take turn and we will draw a card. Standby phase, yeah.
Yeah. I'll target Sight Samus and put it in hand.
Sure, that's fine.
Bloop.
Sounds good. Main phase. Whew. This is a bit of a problem for me. Because I really did not draw much I could use.
There we go. There we go. Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, karma. Yeah, it's true.
Karma centered specifically around me.
Yeah,
and what I deem to be good and evil.
Very true. Yeah, I really don't have much here. I'm tempted to just go ahead and give you the game here because I'm just gonna tell you right now I really don't have anything in my hand.
Dang, savage.
So I guess we'll just go game 3. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, how's it feel to be at the bottom of the 9th, kiddo? It's all tied up. Bases are loaded.
Yep.
I've got my hot dog. I already said that.
I got the bottom of the 9th, like I'm never gonna win this first, and I know it is right the way. It's Nickelback. We're gonna get DMC8. Like, keep that up.
Heck yes, finally.
Right. Take your turn, you jerk.
All right, stand by main.
I really am at the bottom of the 9th here. You're definitely right. And you're at the bottom of the, I don't know, what, even like Circle of Hell? Like, I don't even know what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
The same thing, really.
Okay, we're banishing Samus. We're going to special summon Antra.
That's a good one. That's another one of the good DD Crowman.
Set. Go ahead.
Sure, we will draw. Maybe not drop A's.
Nah.
All right, then we're gonna go to standby.
All right.
Okay, then we'll just go to main phase here. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I like to see. Let me think about the play here. So, thinking about what the sets could be. So, I'm expecting things like bottomless. I'm expecting MST. So what, pray tell, is the best chance I have here of getting around this? We're going to go ahead and open up strong here. We're going to start with a signing deal.
Alrighty.
Okay, now which one are we going to grab? There's many of them to grab, but there's only one for me. And that is going to be Perfect Ace.
Ace.
And I will take 15. Do you have anything on summon?
No.
Okay, then we are going to activate Rhoda.
Sick.
We're going to grab out, of course, the only level 4 warrior we have in the deck, our good friend Mighty Slugman. He's a slug.
You will not be getting Mighty Slugger with that.
Oh, excuse me. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to grab Mighty Slugger. Oh my god. This is one of those things I do and Devil's going to be like, oh, you did it wrong, don't you? I meant midfielder is what I meant. I meant midfielder, okay? Let's get the record straight on that one. I was thinking of midfielder. I meant midfielder. He got it wrong! Well, let's have to activate Stadium.
Sure.
Normal the midfielder, which will activate Stadium.
I will MST it.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, cool. That is totally okay with me. We are going to special summon a monster. Boop. It's going to be our good friend Dunkleton. No, I meant B attack.
Whoa, Barbara Dunkelman.
Barbara
Incredible.
Dunkelman's here. Is Dunkel fine?
Yeah, Yang is good.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll just end main phase here. That's fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, start a battle. We're going to go into the battle phase, declare an attack with Dunker over Antra.
I'll take 5.
You will, in fact, take 5, and then we'll attempt to attack directly with midfielder.
I'll take 12. Are you going to use the pop effect?
I am, in fact, going to use Dreadnought Dunker's pop effect when it inflicts battle damage to your opponent, targeting the back row.
Yeah, Void Purification.
Yeah, makes sense. May 2.
Uh-huh.
Boop. 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 And pass. Unbreakable field.
Yeah, it sure is.
Damn, really? That unbreakable. All right, we'll go stand by main.
Yeah.
All right. Boop. Where is my friend? Here is my friend. Where would you go? There you are. Boop.
Hmm?
Boop. Where are you? Boop. Normal summon midfielder.
Uh-huh.
Do I have enough for game here? What is this, 452?
Yeah, you have midfielder's effect, right?
Yeah, no, that's the player's turn, so...
Yeah, easily lethal, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we will just go ahead and power jersey, target Dreadnought Dunker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do I have Come on, dude.
Just thinking, 35. 15. 12. 100 life points left. Effective midfielder, target Perfect Ace.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop. And then
well, this is going to
16.
be really easy to edit. Holy
wow, no kidding.
shit.
Holy schmoly.
What the
Wow, what was your hand?
Okay, game 1, I also hard drew the wolf.
Okay. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, what was the other card?
I don't. It was Pure Mace. I top deck Pure Mace. Like you can't do anything with Pure Mace. You have
can't
no
do
set cards.
anything with Pure Mace. Oh, dude. See, that's the problem. Infernoids, as cool as they are, they're so bricky. Like, and the support that came in later on, like that tuner dude, Decatron, and this stuff like the continuous trap that isn't the one you're playing. I forget the name of it.
Yeah, the Void one that searches other Void cards.
Yeah, Vanishment, I think.
Yeah, Vanishment.
Dude, Void is pretty neat earlier on, but it's pretty bad, unfortunately. But, yeah, man.
Well, I clearly overestimated their power right now. But, you know, whenever you... I don't know, man. I thought my ratios were pretty good this time around. But,
no, I mean,
you know,
I'm sure... The problem is, like, I'm sure they were
life.
fine. Yeah, it is. It's just the thing is, like... Infernoid is a deck that really likes ramping up their resources, and UA is a deck that likes crashing into the ramp with their shoulders and going, I hate this ramp. They don't like it.
I hate Wheel Church's ability.
They just crash right into it. They go right into it head first. But yeah, man. I don't exactly feel great about that one, but a win's a win. And Ultra Athletes, like, once again, putting in the work. It is what it is. And it will remain. What will it remain?
All right, well, let's get these painful memories behind us. Let's talk about what's coming up in the future for us.
Yeah, let's do that. So
banning, UA Stadium. Get Stadium out of here.
Stadium specifically, you know what? I can't exactly hate on that. I feel it. It's a strong consistency booster, and you basically need to draw the out for it. It makes you side against it. In sealed, that can be a much bigger problem. So I feel it, sure. Do I like it? No, but I feel it. That being said, it definitely feels like there's more cards that are worth banning than Stadium. Let me check my deck real quick. Honestly, Necro Valley is a card I really don't like dealing with. Like, I know I had to run it, but I don't like Floodgates in general.
You are the last person that needs to be saying that.
But I'm trying to, like...
Let me complain about that.
I'm trying to think of other cards that are ban-worthy, like, that aren't something as simple as Stadium. Like, Necro Valley definitely is.
Yeah, trying to draw attention away from your engine cards. Yeah,
well,
good tactic.
You know what? I don't want to make it too obvious.
Very political. What do you think this is? Progression polls?
Yeah, honestly, a little bit, I kind of do.
Interesting.
Big if true. Many people are saying this. Weird.
I'm just going to look at the title of the video. Huh?
What the?
No. I thought I was in roulette.
Oh, yeah, you think it was polls? No! But yeah, no, I don't know, dude, because, like, honestly, like, if you just want to keep playing Noids, that's totally cool. I don't really know that there's any, like, blowout cards right now that are definitely worth banning, like, other than, like, simple Floodgates, stuff like that. So, I mean, Stadium, I get it. I don't like it. I get it. I prefer if we ban something a little bit more high impact, like a Floodgate or something, as opposed to something that kind of just makes the deck more playable. But, I get it. I get it. Thing is, I really don't know any other high impact Floodgates right now. I mean, I guess there's, like, Royal Decree?
Oh, I know a high-impact Floodgate right now. We saw it this game.
Yeah, UA Stadium.
UA Perfect Ace. Get Perfect Ace out of here. That's a Floodgate.
Okay. See, now that makes... So, you are being a kind of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Look, there were several times where I couldn't do anything because you set up an effect that locked me out of doing something effective. That's somewhere on the Floodgate chart, right? Same with
somewhere up there.
Blockbacker is also a Floodgate, actually. Let's get Blockbacker out of here.
Honestly, dude, all of UAs aren't Floodgates. I think we need to set up the graph real quick. And someone, you know what? Let me explain what a Floodgate is to you in song. I didn't think I'd get that far. I didn't think of anything.
No, the Song of Silence was beautiful. Anyway, all right.
I don't know. Ban Power Jersey.
I don't know.
I don't know. Ban Pyramase, so we stop seeing it.
Shut up. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is that I know that there's going to be haters out there that want to ban Reasoning just to get it off the list now that we have it. But folks, please believe in Infernoid, okay? Please don't just ban the card out of it. Please
believe in the Noids. Domino's power.
Yeah, come on. Please avoid the Noid.
Just avoid the Noid. Okay, so there's some ban options. I'm sure commenters have more that they talk about. What about ads? Nova, what are you thinking of for ads?
Ads. There wasn't really anything in this set that I felt we missed out on. I got some pretty good pulls. We have, like, Toon Kingdom now. We have Comic Hand. We got all, like, the silly stuff we'd want to get out of this set.
Yeah. Honestly, I hated this set.
Aw, why? It's so whimsical.
Dude, it's so fucking lame. Like, it was probably the most boring time I've ever had opening packs on prog pulls by a country mile. Like, I was like, oh, wow. Toon bookmark. I bet I can use that. And, like, it's like, no, I'm not. I'm not using any of this shit. Like, what am I gonna do with these? With anything in here? We need to get out of here. We need to get out of side set land. And we need to get back to the mainland, which is talking about protagonist power, baby. That's right. We're gonna get back to the mainland of protagonists. I want to vote in another elemental hero fusion monster because I really do not have many GoldenNova.
And which one do you want to vote in?
I am thinking about that. So we have the Shining. We have Absolute Zero. What about I'm pretty sure he's out at this point. I'm gonna double check that right now to make doubly sure about it. Let me make double sure. Okay, he's definitely out. Great Tornado.
Okay, we're tornading it.
We're tornading it. I mean, hey, it gets a win. Stratos is a win. I still have Stratos. Why not? Why not? What about you?
Okay. Well, while we wait for Infernoid to get another wave of support, let's go ahead and hopefully try Teller Knights again. Can we vote in Ptolemaeus? Teller Knight Ptolemaeus.
Yeah, that would be a good ad for that. I mean, is Trevor? Trevor is out. Trevor is out.
Trevor is out, yeah.
Ptolemaeus makes sense, yeah. That if you want to go back into Teller, that is definitely the, that's the boss. That's not the deck itself. If you need to start calling decks just by their boss monsters, actually. Oh, I play Absolute Zero. But, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, they're my deck master, Absolute Zero.
Yeah, no, deck master, yeah, exactly. They're my commander. Once I tap it, I'm thinking some of that. But 3 people will get that, and that's fine. We are going to be fine with that. But, yeah, no. Makes sense, makes sense. That's a decent idea for a scale. But that's bans, that's ads. What about unbans, Nova?
Unbans. Well, I'm banking on people wanting to give Noids another chance, and we don't have Monster Gate, and that would give me 3 more copies of a way to fill the graveyard out, so I'm looking to unban Monster Gate.
Damn, okay. That's a pretty strong one right there. I'm definitely going to be putting in a lot of work if it comes to fruition, and I want to try to avoid that if at all possible. And I'm thinking of a card on my own that I would like to see playing, because I did pull some cards out of my winter pack this time that would see a lot of value if we were to add one Gale the Whirlwind back to our pool.
Ooh, that would be spicy.
It would be spicy. I feel like, you know, Blackwings have served their time in prison. It's been about, what, 2 series? So, Gale deserves it. Gale's earned it.
Okay. Well, yeah, once we get Monster Gate unbanned, we'll definitely bring Gale back.
Or maybe not, brother.
All right, that leaves us with the next set in rotation, and...
Yeah.
Oh? Things are going to get a little silly with
Define silly.
Clash of Rebellion.
Oh, shit! Clash of Rebellion, maybe. So we are out of side set, hell. We're back into the swing of things.
Yeah, for now, we're back in core set territory.
Thank Lord.
We are getting the Perform Mages, all the good ones.
Let's go!
Juggler, Hat Tricker, Trick Clown, Clown Blade is viable. We have the Red Eyes cards, Fusion, Flare Dragon, the Black Stone of Legend, all this wild stuff.
Ignites are coming!
Ignites, the first quote-unquote good pendulum archetype ever built. Arrow Mages, the first good archetype that involves life point gain. Despot 5, the most
Dude, Cosmos!
What card?
Cosmos!
And Cosmos show up with this set. The vaunted
Dude,
Farm
this
Girl
set
is available here.
Is so sick!
And Kaijus! And
Lady Brilliant Diamond is here? Wait, Brilliant Fusion is here! Brilliant Fusion! This set is fucking awesome!
Yeah, so things are gonna get a little cracked. Just a little
no kidding,
funny.
Dude. It's definitely going to get funny. We got a lot more Raid Raptors, like Fuzzy Lanius coming in, a big consistency booster for Raid Raptors, and a lot of decent low rarity stuff too, like Return, which is a decent continuous spell for raids that is also searchable, I believe, at this point at the very least. Yeah, like we said, Perform Mages, which are all pretty low rarity, which is surprising.
We're almost guaranteed to get a full set of all the ones that we need, so that's gonna be
Chicken Game!
I'm not looking forward to that. I ain't looking forward to that shit at all.
Oh, and dude, we have actual, like, payoffs for Odd Eyes now. Odd Eyes Rebellion is here.
Oh, wow, we can start playing Odd Eyes now. Incredible.
Yeah, dude, we had it 3 at the beginning of Arc 5 and haven't played it once.
Haven't touched it.
Oh, Decatron is here in a big way. Everyone's favorite tuner for some reason. Why is this guy a tuner?
Because I think one of the things that Decatron absorbed was a tuner monster, so he just got the property of it. It's also Deviati's head for some, because they just blasted the rest of it, so...
Damn, wow, that is fiendish.
It's like, oh, I could make it. I could put me in, coach. I didn't hear no bell.
He really is, dude, that's true. Oh man, this is gonna be a sick set. A lot of great support coming in. This is like, I feel like Clash of Rebellions is one of my favorite sets personally, just because I feel like this is the set where people think of Arc 5, they think of like Duelist Alliance, and like, honestly this, because so many cool archetypes really start getting great support in this set.
Yeah, it's that usual thing, right, where they introduce a new mechanic, or it's like a new series of set releases, and the first year is kind of like drawing from previous years while the new mechanic is still finding its legs, but now it's really gunning for it, and it goes out of control really quickly. Like, we're seeing Ignites here, which are passably good, like a good Pendulum deck, and then next core set we get Magispectors, and then that's just... It's Jover.
Oh, man.
It's Jover.
Literally Jover. Yeah, dude. Once we get into, like, even the slightest hint of Pepe, not that Magispectors are that, but once we get even, like, the slightest, like, whiff of that, which we're getting in Clash of Rebellions, that spells the end. Like, Pendulums, I mean, it's a meme, right? Like, they were the 1-week emergency ban list deck for a reason. And I really hope we get to show off why that is in the coming sets.
Oh my gosh. If you've enjoyed seeing me salty so far, then get ready. Because when Noajenk Pendulum summons 2 Magispector Unicorn Kirans, I am quitting the series. I'm going to cancel it. It's going to be replaced by Format Funsies. I'm just going to steal it from Noajenk and spite.
That's fine. Yeah, you can just steal it. You get more views on it anyway. You're fine. But, yeah, no, that's fine, man. That's fine. But that will not be this coming week, as both GoldenNova and myself will be at MomoCon. If you're in the Atlanta, Georgia area, then, hey, say hi.
Gotta do it right now. I've got stickers. I want to give you a sticker.
Yeah.
Please.
Sticker. I will give you a bottle of water and say hello. Drink
nice.
This.
Amazing.
It will be laced with... cards.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
cards, whoa. Cards! Cards. And acid.